guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I figured that I was going to show you guys my hair routine. I pretty much either straighten or curl my hair because since I cut my hair off, I have naturally curly hair and I hardly ever wear it curly anymore. And a lot of you guys wanted like tutorials on how I wear my hair curly. And to be honest, like I wanted to do it because I remember whenever I had curly hair, like I would always, or I still have curly hair, but whenever I had long curly hair, I would always like look up stuff like hairstyles to do for whenever your hair is natural, but you just like, it's so hard to deal with. So with short hair, it's even harder to deal with. So I pretty much just blow dry and then either straighten or curl my hair. If I do wear it natural, it's usually because I'm just super lazy and I just let it air dry. And the only thing that I really do style-wise with it short is put like a half bun on top of my head, kinda like this, not like this though, but yeah, you get the point. I'm going to show you guys how I curl my hair today because short hair is something that it kind of took me a little bit to figure out how I like to curl my hair best. It's nothing difficult or hard or super special. You guys will be able to do it so easy. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what I use and how I do it. So let's go ahead and jump into it. First off, I'm going to redo this bun because it's like falling off my head. Every time I wear my hair up, people will ask me, wow, how long is your hair? Like when I wear it in a bun, because it looks like it's so long for some reason, just because my bun is so huge. I don't know how it happens, but whatever. So I've got my hair separated in just like a pretty thick section. I don't really do like really small sections whenever I'm curling my hair. I do smaller sections whenever I straighten my hair, but not curling. Today I use something that I got in my Birchbox. If you don't know what Birchbox is, it's like a $10 a month subscription to a beauty company, kind of like Ipsy, whatever. There's a lot of different things out there like it. And this month I got Dr. Brandt No Pores No More cleanser. I got their Real Tinted Primer mascara from Benefit, and it's in their mink brown. I got this little mini oil. It's so little, it's so cute, but it's like for your face or your body. And then I got this little liquid highlighter from Milk. And I also got a shampoo and conditioner sample from this brand, and this is called Divines. I'll show you guys. I really like this brand. This is the second time they sent me something from them, and they also sent me this little bottle right here, and this is a replumping hair filler, super active. It says for all hair types, and it just came in this little bottle. And they sent me another product. It was their deep conditioner like this. And my favorite thing about these products is their smell. They have like a masculine and feminine smell at the same time. Oh, they smell so good. I don't know. I really like these products. I haven't used the shampoo and conditioner yet. They also sent me one with the deep conditioner that they sent, and I haven't used those either. I'm just really bad about using like packets like this. I just always forget I have them and never end up using them, but I do want to try them because I really enjoy these sprays. I used this one today for the first time, and I don't know if like how much it helps my hair like plump, but I guess we'll see after I curl it. Okay, so that's what I use. That's the only product I used when my hair was wet. I sprayed it in the roots and kind of throughout the hair and just like moved it around with my hands and brushed my hair out and just blow dried my hair. When I blow dry my hair, I just use this Revlon Ionic blow dryer. I don't have anything special, but this is what makes such a big difference for me. It's like a separated piece, and a lot of blow dryers come with these, and it just helps my hair get so much flatter whenever I blow dry it. I take my brush like this and just run it down like that. Don't touch the blow dryer straight to your hair without this piece on there because that metal gets hot and you will burn your hair. But this piece allows you to kind of get closer to the hair and just straighten it out more. My hair's still not straight, like I would never wear it like this. If I'm trying to have straight hair, I would straighten it because it's just frizzy, but it gets the natural curl out. Next, I'm going to go in with this this Remington curling iron. I love this curling iron. Whenever I had long hair, I loved it too. I think that it's 1 3/4 inches. I'm pretty sure, but I just got this at Target. It was like $25 or something like that, so I really like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and start curling my hair. So let's start with this first section. I just grabbed pieces like not the exact same size every time, but about this thick, and I reach my hand over my head and wrap it away from my face, and I hold it on there for a little bit, let it go, and this is what the curl looks like. But I do not curl in the same direction every time. I alternate because whenever you curl just one direction, your curls kind of get still intertwined with each other and get stuck together, and it just looks more like formal. I like to alternate which way I curl it because it just makes it look a little bit more natural, wavy, messy type of curl. So next piece I'm going to grab, and I'm going to do the same thing, reach over my head, but I'm going to curl it towards my face this time. And I like to kind of leave a little bit of hair out at the end of the curling iron. That also makes your hair, like the end of the curl, a little bit straighter, so it's not just like spiraled all the way down to the end, and it will again give you that more natural wavy look. I'm just going to continue doing that, alternating the curls. Oh, and by the way, on my temperature of this, it starts at, it goes down to 270 and it goes all the way up to 410. I usually go about 360, 380, and then it has like a power button, a minus button, and a plus button to turn up and down the temperature. And if you hold this minus button down, it locks the temperature, so if you accidentally press one of these buttons while you're curling, it's not going to change the temperature. So I really like that about this. For a while I didn't figure out that you could do that, and I was always pressing the buttons and changing the temperature on accident, and I was getting so mad. But then I figured that out, and it's really cool. So I have it on 360 right now. So away from the face, towards the face. Okay, and that is what this side looks like right now. I kind of brush my fingers through it a little bit and just loosen them up, and that's what you're kind of left with. I don't grab the same size piece every time. I like to just have like some big curls, some small curls, just kind of alternating it to get, once again, that more messy, natural look. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this layer, and I will be back when we come to the next layer. Okay, now I've curled the other side of my hair, and I'm going to go in with some hairspray. The hairspray that I've been using and I really like is this Mystic Divine Argan and Monoi Oils Creations Ultra Finishing Hairspray. Stronghold, and let's see, what else does it say? Not much. I like it because it's stronghold, but it doesn't make my hair super sticky as long as I don't use too much. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this layer. I kind of just crunch it like that after, scrunch it, and then do this side, and do the same thing. It just like, I spray it from a distance and kind of move it around, and it gets on there, but it just doesn't make the hairs all crunchy, you know, I hate that. So we're going to move on to the next layer. This is a good look. Look like George Washington. Okay. I'm going to just kind of separate my hair like this. Nothing too crazy or special. The beautiful button. Wow, Brooke. Okay. Now, my hair is, I kind of like to pull the pieces that are already curled towards the front and like leave everything back like this, and it looks very ugly, but it doesn't matter. So I start from the front pieces, and I just grab like a piece like this, and I just continue the method that I did that I did before. But one thing I do is all of the pieces that are like from here forward on both sides, I only curl away from my face because I don't like the pieces that are close to my face to be curled towards it. So if that makes sense. So I'm going to start on this side and curl away. So I curled these like 3-4 pieces next to my face away, and then I'm going to start doing what I was doing before where I alternate. So I'm going to go ahead and curl this next one forward towards my face. Now I've got this side curled, I'm going to go in with my hairspray. Oh shoot, I just sprayed myself on the eye. One reason I'm not like turning around and showing you guys the back of my head when I curl is because when I curl my hair, I don't usually like hold pieces back there and curl. I like separate my hair into 2 sections and just pull it all forward. Like these straight pieces I like to keep back there, and then I just pull pieces forward and curl as I do it. So that's why I'm not like turning around showing you a back shot as I curl it, because I pretty much just pull forward and curl from the front. I don't know if you guys have seen the Black Swan movie, but the scene where she like rips her cuticle up, that's me, literally. My cuticles are so dry, and when I get like anxious I pick at them, which is like all the time, and they just look terrible, and it's like so painful too, and I just don't know what to do. Like they're so dry and they just peel all the time. I don't know what to do to make them. Anyways, back to hair. Grabbing this piece, I'm gonna curl away, and I usually just curl most pieces on this side with my right hand and don't reach over my head with my left hand because I just don't like to for some reason. I don't know. So once again, curling these pieces around my face away. I'm kind of sad that I decided to start my channel. Like I've wanted to start one forever, and I decided to finally start it after I cut my hair, because I've always been super into makeup and hair. Like I loved doing all kinds of hairstyles with my hair, like different braids and stuff, because my hair was like down to here, like, which is basically my ribs. So whenever I decided to chop it off, I really wasn't like planning to. I showed the hairdresser a picture of Madison Beer, and her hair was about right here, and it was like super layered, and I just really liked the length. Like it was more like this length and just lots of layers, and she just cut off way more than I was expecting. But I don't know, I like short hair, but the reason I wanted to cut off so much in the first place is because it was so unhealthy. Like I wasn't even happy with my hair whenever I would style it. I was just so over it. It just looked so dead, and I was like, I'm cutting a ton of my hair off. So that's the hairstyle I found that I felt comfortable with, because I've always said like I'm never going back to short hair. I cut my hair short in like 7th grade and have been growing it out ever since, and I just didn't really think I would ever want short hair again. So she cut my hair and I loved it, honestly. Like I was like, oh my gosh, I have short hair and I really like it. It was super different, and I still like it. I almost feel like, this is gonna sound so weird, but whenever I wear outfits, I used to feel like my long hair would like overpower outfits sometimes, and it wouldn't look good. And sometimes I feel like my short hair just looks way better with a lot of outfits that I like to wear. I know that sounds so weird. It probably doesn't make any sense to anyone else, but yeah, that's like one thing I really do like about short hair. But I am gonna grow my hair back out. I just miss doing like braids and stuff all the time. Not to say I won't ever cut it again, but I am trying to grow my hair out and not cutting it except for like a trim here and there, so I can just grow it out and try to keep it healthy. Most people that like watch me on YouTube, they're like, oh, she's got short hair, and I'm like, you guys don't understand, like, I'm so new to this. It's been about a year though since I cut my hair, so it's not that new, but my hair grew super fast the first time I cut it. Like, I got it cut to like right here, and it grew all the way to here in like 3 months. I kid you not. I have a picture where I took of my hair and it was down to here, and I did the picture before where I cut my hair and it was up here. Like, it grew so fast. And then I was like, awesome, so my hair's gonna grow so quick. And so I went back and I was like, I'm gonna go just get like a trim so that while my hair is growing out, it'll stay healthy. Went and got a trim, and ended up getting a lot more cut off than I anticipated. So I'm back to like this length. It's grown out a little bit since I got it cut, but it's not growing near as fast, and I'm so sad. I don't know why. So just patiently waiting for my hair to grow back out, and when it does, I will definitely do like a ton more hair tutorials because I love doing hair. So I'm taking down this layer, and I have this little, as you saw, I like pulled everything to this side and left like a little chunk. This is my last layer that I do, and I like to do it like this instead of like putting a little bit of a bun and going around. I don't know why, I just kind of like to do it like this. So I just grab these pieces and start curling and alternating like I have been before. Okay, so then I'm just gonna part like another little section from this comb over. And it's just like a section about this big, and I'm going to start curling these pieces again. This is like the last section I will be hairspraying because I do not like to hairspray the hair that's like right on top. So I'm gonna spray this. Kind of break my curls up a little bit, and then taking another section. And then once I get to this part, I go for like, I do this so weird. Okay, this is like the big hunk of like if you had bangs where they would be, like side bangs, kind of. I guess that's the best way I can explain it. And I start from this little left piece right here, and I curl away. Grab this piece back here, like in the back of the little triangle, and curl away. Okay guys, so this side of my hair is completely curled, and this is what the final look of it is. And we just have this section over here to finish. Now this side is complete, and I just kind of at this point like to pull my hair forward, like some of the back pieces, and look at them and make sure there's not like any random straight pieces I forgot. Like this. At this point I am done curling my hair, and the next thing I like to do is go in with a hair oil. This one is one I received in a Birchbox prescription, and this is Beauty Protector Protect and Oil. Keeps hair healthy, shiny, happy. Beauty Protector Oil will guard against UV rays and heat while its smoothing and strengthening qualities work tirelessly. It smells really good. And I just do like a teeny tiny dab, like tiny. Rub it in my hands and just kind of run it through my hair. Okay guys, this is the completed look of the hair. I'll kind of turn and show you guys what it looks like. Okay guys, so that completes this hair tutorial. I'm not going to style it anyway. I'm just going to leave it down and curly. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been something I've been wanting to film for a while, and I finally got down to it. So this is how I curl my hair. If you guys have short hair or long hair, this method will work for like this messy, like looser curl. My curls honestly are not like super loose. Whenever I had longer hair, I would use the same method and they'd be a little bit more loose than this. But I love this curling wand. It's so good. A tight curl or a loose curl if you want. So you can just kind of turn the heat up and hold the curl a little bit closer and tighter if you want a tight curl, or turn the heat down a little bit and separate the pieces of the curl a little bit more far apart on the curling wand. And you'll get a looser curl. And also that alternating curling method, that helps a lot with making a loose, wavier, like beach wave curl look. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this hair tutorial. It is my first hair tutorial on here. If you guys want to see more, just let me know down below, and by liking this video, that helps me out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see some more videos coming. I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.